Hi everyone, welcome to True Fan Forum. Today I'm going to be a little serious when I talk about the subject of why don't superheroes kill. Now, I came up with the question while watching a video that was trying to a couple of videos that was trying to explain why Batman doesn't kill. As I was watching them, I realized you could pretty much apply that question to really all superheroes. Well, almost all superheroes. There are a few noted exceptions. Now, to me, there are two factors that explain why superheroes don't kill. The first factor involves the way they view life. Now, superheroes value life. We see this again and again and again in a way they will jump into dangerous situations, putting their own lives at risk to save innocent people. Or another example would be, if a choice is letting a supervillain escape or letting an innocent person die, the hero will always save the innocent person. They'll let the villain escape and more likely catch up to him later. But again, they will protect the innocent because they value life. No, you know what? No, forget it. They don't value life. They hold it sacred. It is precious to them. And that belief, that preciousness, that sacredness is so ingrained in who they are that it applies to even the worst kind of people, to even the worst villains they have. And we've seen that. They will not kill even the greatest enemies they have. Even when pushed to the edge, even when they are this close to killing, that belief that life is sacred stops them. It holds them back. And it probably saves them. Now, some superheroes develop this belief because of a great personal loss, like Batman or Spider-Man. Others just that belief seems to be intrinsic. It's just part of who they are. And again, they can't betray who they are. Now, the second factor I believe that goes into why superheroes don't kill involves their codes, their morals, the lines they have that they do not want to cross. And again, all superheroes, even the anti-heroes, have their own codes. Now, I believe codes are necessary to superheroes to keep them grounded, to keep them on the path they chose, so they don't become something they don't want to be. Now, there are two phrases that come to mind when I think of the codes. The first phrase is, with great power comes great responsibility. And the second is, power tends to corrupt, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now, even if superheroes never utter those words, they believe it. You can see it in their actions. You can see it in the way they perform and what they were willing to do and what they are not willing to do. And again, as I said earlier, superheroes need those boundaries. They need those lines, those codes to keep them heroes, to keep them the kind of people they want to be. And again, we've seen heroes being tested again and again and again, but yet they always stick with the boundaries. Because the boundaries helps them identify who they want to be. Because again, if heroes start to waver, if they start to move the lines, adjust the boundaries to combat evil, then eventually what happens is they do it again and again and again. The boundaries move until they no longer exist. The lines move until they are no longer there, and the heroes can become darker, they become authoritarian, or perhaps evil. And killing is definitely one of the lines they don't want to cross, because killing, even if it's completely justified, leaves a stain on the very soul. And heroes, they can't afford stains because of all the evil they're confronted with. And make no mistake, heroes are confronted with evil pretty much on a daily basis. And I'm not just talking about the supervillains and the terrorists. I'm talking about the average evil, the cruelties they see every day and they stop. Muggings, murders, rapes, all of that bombards them. And the codes, their morals, help keep that darkness away. Because again, when you look into the abyss looks back. And heroes, oh boy, heroes are in an eternal staring contest with the abyss. And those beliefs they develop help them not only from blinking, but from falling in. I guess what I'm trying to say is heroes need boundaries to keep themselves heroic, to focus, to help them remember why they do what it is they do. Without them, they could easily find rationales for behavior they know is wrong. I mean, people do it all the time. They rationalize bad behavior. And when they keep rationalizing it, when they keep trying to justify what they do, eventually there are no more rules, there are no more boundaries. And heroes, again, if they don't become authoritarian, when they don't become cruel, they could very well become evil. That is the struggle heroes face. And the values they put, the sacredness they hold in life, and the rules they put about themselves keep them with who they are. I guess that's it, folks. That's why I believe heroes don't kill. One, it's because they hold life sacred, even really evil life. And two, they don't kill because it's part of the lines, it's part of the boundaries that make them who they are. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do I make any sense at all? Please, feel free to comment. But again, be respectful. Well, I guess that's it, folks. That's my take. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.